bike drives well for the extra engine. You really don't notice that extra weight. Very exciting to ride, and it still handles good. Not like a stock single engine bike, but it goes down the road and makes the turns just fine. It has tremendous amount of torque. I don't need first gear, it just goes. Easy bike to drive, and I ride a Harley, and this feels like a toy actually compared to a Harley, but it accelerates a lot faster than the Harley. My name is Nick DiBenedetto, and this is my twin-engine Triumph Bonneville motorcycle. The bike's a 1964. I've had this bike for 43 years now, I think it is. I originally bought it in early 70s, and in the 70s when the Honda four-cylinder came out, I decided to try to keep up with those bikes and add another engine to my existing Triumph. I was lucky enough to get another Bonneville engine, and also had a summer off from college, and I got out my files and hacksaws and welder and started piecing it together. The bike has 1,500 cc's at this point in time because of the twin 750 kits. The engines have cams and high compression, so the horsepower, I'm guessing, it runs over 50, probably up to 60 maybe each. So we got 100 and between 100 and 120 horsepower in a bike that weighs 475 pounds. Some of the Triumph parts that are on the bike, of course, the speedometer intact, handlebars are drag bars. This is stock fuel tank. Stock Triumph seat off of, I think, a 350, smaller than the Bonneville original seat. This is a vintage custom taillight and a wide fender to accommodate the larger wide tire that I added. I have a welder that did the welding on the pipes. They're aftermarket pipes and mufflers. I'm not sure who made them. Just have them modified and chromed, and they look kind of original. The engines are basically Bonneville head, Sunny Route 750 kits, high-performance camshafts. Carburetors have been increased from 30 millimeters to 32 millimeters. Front engine head had to be modified to prevent moving this, which I didn't want to do for the looks of the bike. The carburetors the heads were re-engineered to have the carburetors turn inward instead of outward, and that gives me the clearance needed for the front engine to breathe. The bike was fitted recently with compression releases, Harley-Davidson aftermarket part, and you push down, they're mechanical, push down on them, and that allows the compression to relieve itself, and then once it fires, they snap up and seals the compression cylinder. The forks are Bader forks. They've been lengthened. Front wheel is Barani. Front wheel Avon tire and Performance Machine disc brakes. Now, the engine cases were fabricated to come together. The transmission on the front engine has been removed. The area that was in has been modified and fitted to the rear engine and welded together. After welding, we bead blasted it and tumbled it to get the original casting look. The frame was fitted and tack welded together and tweaked, and this is a stock bar that was lengthened. The cylinder head is stock. It was turned out and welded solid. And this is a new bar, new frame bar. And this is original here. Original frame came to here. This was added. And at the bottom, both frame rails were extended